Hello everybody, welcome to a quick start guide. In 2 days you will get results. Desire to change is the main component. You must have the mindset that you want to make the change. The Spanish people have an amazing quote that says, "Si se puede, yes I can." You must say to yourself, yes I can complete my goal or desires. Because if you don't have the mindset, dude, you're just wasting your time, effort, and money. There's a few simple steps to get started to see the results in only 2 days. One of them is visualization. This is how you're going to look or act when you complete your goal. It will show you how you're going to feel when you reach the top of the mountain. You do this by going out and get a picture on what your goal is. Then you take that picture and put it on your phone, your computer, in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. You also want to use it when you want to quit, when things get tough, and heaven knows they're going to get tough. You're going to hit roadblocks. The picture will inspire you to keep working. You can use it as a motivation tool when you hit your roadblocks. The second part is taking action. Watching this video is a major step in taking average. The average person just sits on the sideline and says, I could have, should have, and would have. You're not this person because you're watching that video, and you must applaud yourself right now for doing this. Action will take you to promised land and get what you want, and will help you make the change in life to get what you want. Michael Jordan, who was probably the most famous basketball player ever, went out and shot baskets every day. He went out and took action. Thomas Edison did 4,322 experiments before he hit the light bulb. Can you imagine if he would have quit after failing after that first 4 or 5 or even hundreds of experiments? We wouldn't be having lights today. Their third step is changing the way you think. What we think is how we act. Saying yes, I'm going to complete my goals is a positive enforcement. You need this when you hit the roadblocks and the challenges that you'll have to overcome. I will say this time and time again. You're always going to hit challenges. You're always going to hit roadblocks. Part of the way so you don't have as many, so it's easier to go over the roadblocks is take small steps. When you take small baby steps that are easy to overcome and easy to do, when you hit that roadblock, it's going to be easier to climb over that hurdle. And you're going to hit them, guaranteed. Okay, you cannot have negative energy. That only pulls you down and slows down the process. It also stops you from finishing the finish line. Look, negative energy will cost you time, will cost you money, and you probably won't even finish what you're setting out to do. It just pulls you back. It gives you in a horrible state, and you'll feel bad for a long time on why you didn't finish your goals. Writing down your goal is another step in the process. Putting it down on paper allows you to focus on the task. It makes you think about it more and will open your mind on how to take action to complete the mission. In my experience, every time I wrote it down, amazing things start coming out in my mind. It's like what videos I need to watch, what books I want to read, who are the brightest in people. Brightest in people to finish your goal. It just opens up your mind, which you probably wouldn't have done, because it makes you use all your senses. You know, when you're writing, you're thinking. It just pushes you along, and it just amazingly. And even another cool task when you're writing it down, do it in a quiet room, and you'll see your mind wander with amazing ideas to help you complete your journey. Okay. Another point is you must always start with the word I. This is your travel, and it's always about you. The next point is it must always have an ending. An example of this is I'm going to lose weight by Christmas, or I'm going to start and make $10,000 in the bank in 5 months. Okay, you now have a point that you must finish. Okay, so now you're going to set up your training and your exercises and whatever books you need so you know that you're going to get there. So if you ever try to slack, you're going to say, oops, guess what? I only got so many days to do it, so I better put the effort to get it done. It keeps you from putting it off. It's like when you read or watch a movie, everybody wants an ending. And putting that date on your goals will give you an ending that you're going to shoot for. Never use negative words like not or hate. They only pull you down and keep you moving forward. Obviously, I talked about that a few minutes ago, but I'll always say it again. When you start having negative energy, it costs you time, it costs you money, and sometimes you just won't finish your goal because you can get discouraged. The point of the goals is to keep you moving forward to make the changes. I would tell you, after you make your goal, go down and break it down into small baby steps. It's these baby steps that will give you more confidence, so that every time you complete one, you're going to feel stronger and better. And with these baby steps, if you hit a roadblock or detour, it's going to be a lot easier to overcome. Okay, your goal cannot be too big or too small. My famous example is you cannot be an astronaut in 2 days. It takes years and years of training. So how do you expect it to be done in 2 days? The opposite side is, hey, I'm going to save $20 in 5 months. Hello, you should be able to do that, maybe not even a day. Okay, use the time frame to complete it, because you got to have this time frame. If not, you're going to go off track and you'll never complete it. You're going to say tomorrow will never come. Make the challenge big enough that you got to put effort, that it's a little bit tough, but not small enough to be done in 5 minutes. A great example of that is you want to go on that big vacation or amazing cruise. So it's big enough out there that you're going to go out and work and save the money and do what you can to go on that vacation. But then it's not small enough to say, hey, I can get it done in 5 minutes, to say that, dude, I want to be a world-class athlete and bodybuilder, but only go to the gym once. That will never happen. Visualization, when you go out and visualize your goal, it will start to change your mindset. This will motivate you to go out and get it done. It's going to change your mindset. You go out, like I said earlier, you put it on your desk, your cell phone, your tablet, your desktop, so you see it all the time, so you can picture the end of the goal. Why do you visualize? Because it will change your mindset. Okay, and if you start to go off course, the picture and visualization will stop you wandering and quitting. An example of this is picture a dream vacation. Okay, when you picture a dream vacation, it will make you read the books or spend the time doing the exercises to go out and reach your goals, to go out and do it. Just a few tips that you're going to hit roadblocks, and you're just going to have to come over it. And you just have to go with, like I said earlier, with that mindset, yes, I can. Look, if I can go out there and do it, you can. It's just changing your mindset and saying, yes, I can. That's been the theme, and you just got to go with that attitude of, yes, I can. Changing your attitude will change your life, and you'll be able to get what you want. Thank you.